Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brandon. I am designer / gamer, and if I could get OBS to work properly, I'd be a very happy person right now. My streaming software did not want to play the intro movie, and it kept freezing on me. So we're skipping the intro movie because it doesn't work. How you guys doing? Happy day. What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. We've got a super fun Bricksburg stream planned for today. First thing we're going to do is check out some awesome additions to our beautiful city of Bricksburg by one of our community members. We're going to add some more buildings, and we're probably going to work on the Octan Tower since that's in the title. Hi guys! Hi everybody! Hi Jasper, hi Ethan, hi Lego Gamer, hi Mason, hi Save Hydra, excuse me, hi Panda, hi Moimus, hi Tice. What's up everybody? Alright, let's open up our beautiful city of Bricksburg. And let's go ahead and get started. Is our chat source working? Make sure the chat is working on here. There we go. Man, technology doesn't like me today. It's probably because we're having a huge blizzard here in Colorado. So that's another thing. If the stream abruptly stops before it's supposed to, that's because my power went out. We're having a crazy blizzard here in Colorado, but we're used to snow, so it should be just fine. Okay, guys. Check out Bricksburg. So one of our friends, Tia, spent quite a bit of time finishing up the sidewalks in the center of the city, and she also built a beautiful park here, right where we have Pugsy, and the super cool clock tower. Look at that. How cool is that, you guys? There's some other things she did too, so we're gonna check that out really quick. She also built this really cool, I think it's a radio station building right here. So that's pretty neat. So let's go down here and check this out. You guys, Bricksburg is getting ginormous thanks to you guys. So these are all the cool sidewalks that she put in. She added these beautiful trees. Look at those with the red leaves on them. Those look kind of like Japanese maples. She also added these cool trees to the sidewalks, and then these awesome mosaic pathways. Look at this, a custom water fountain that's really beautiful. Bunch of flowers. That's so cool, you guys. Look at Bricksburg has so much detail. And she put this really cool fence around the ivory tower. If you guys saw the last episode of Let's Play LEGO Worlds, then you know what happened to the ivory tower. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll try not to give you any spoilers. But let's just say I had to copy the ivory tower and put it here because we're redesigning and rebuilding the whole thing in Ivory City, and I wanted to have a copy of the original. So there's that. Hi. Hey everybody. Hi Panda. How's it going? I think I said hi to everybody. Yes, okay, so you guys like the city. Isn't it beautiful? Tia did so much great work. She even added in a nice little pathway here in front of the tower, which is great. The fence, of course, is amazing. She also put some flowers, some flowering plants in over here in front of some buildings. And the park, of course, is beautiful. I wonder how we get to the rocket ship. I mean, there's this great place where we can hang out and go on slides and swings, which is awesome. Max loves that. So it looks like to get to the rocket, we go up these beautiful stairs here. Look, there's like a red carpet even. And then maybe we open this door, and the rocket is inside this room here. That's pretty neat. Let's see, how do we jump inside? Probably have to go around it. Wow, that is so cool. So our rocket has a nice, safe place. I think we're stuck. A nice, safe place. We may have to skydive. Just in case there's some inclement weather. That way, the rocket is protected. Look at the city from above, you guys. It's amazing. So if you guys saw the last episode, we started working on the Octan Tower. So let's climb to the top of Jasper's awesome building here. This is the town hall, you guys remember. I think this is so far the largest building in Bricksburg. Of course, as soon as we build the Octan Tower higher up, that will be the biggest building in Bricksburg. That's a tongue twister. Look at that, you guys. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, let me check the chat. What are you guys saying? Is this like... Oh. No. I've been having a couple problems, actually, since I loaded this new version of Bricksburg. It's been crashing on me. Uh-oh. This is the 4th time it's crashed. That's not good. So I'll check the chat in the meantime while we pull it up here. Hi, Mons says, hi Brandon, I love this channel. Thank you. Hi Diana, how's it going? Everybody's saying wow. Yes. Okay, cool. Bass, will you show them memes? Yes, Bass. So let's do that towards the end of the stream. We're gonna go to the web. Actually, we'll do it now. Why not? Since Bricksburg crashed here, we'll do it now. We may have some problems with the Bricksburg file that we're gonna have to fix. But hey, things will be just fine. Okay, so let's show you guys the website really quick. So if you want to get some of these buildings we have in Bricksburg, most of them are already on the website, and we are updating them as we build Bricksburg, and they'll be the latest file of Bricksburg will also be on this website. So you can go to here, the Bricksburg world file, and if you're on PC, you can download the latest version of Bricksburg or any prior version that you want to and change it, do whatever you want. The other cool thing that's here too is the original Ivory City. So you can go here and you can get the original Ivory City actually before the Ivory Tower was even finished. So back when there was just like half an Ivory Tower, about 2 years ago when I first started the series. So you can download that as well. In the future, I'll be putting the current version of Ivory City there too. Okay, so if you guys are on our website, then there's a community forum that you can post to. And one of our friends, if I can get this to load, one of our friends has posted some really funny memes here. Bass, why isn't this working? Here we go. Community forum. Now it's working. Okay, and we have some memes here. Let's check some of these out. Stop blowing holes in my tower. So if you guys saw the last episode of Let's Play LEGO Worlds, then you know what this is in reference to, but no spoilers to those of you that haven't seen it yet. Dinah says, you're so cool, bro. Thank you. Okay. Sorry about the lags, guys. I think we're having some problems here in Colorado with our internet carriers, and there's some power outages. So this might be a tough stream. Okay, what else do we have here? A Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh, seriously. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Who did this, Bass? Is that someone's channel? I mean, is that on someone's YouTube channel? Let's see what else we can find in the member creations here. Check out some of these memes while we reload Bricksburg. I hope it doesn't crash again. Otherwise, we're going to have to revert to the most recent version of Bricksburg. This is Link and Zelda. So you guys definitely be sure to subscribe to my Nintendo channel, because on that channel, we play The Legend of Zelda and a bunch of other awesome Zelda games. I think there was another one, Bass, but I'm trying to remember where it was. All right, let's see. What are you guys saying? Safe Fighter says, my uncle lives in Colorado. That's awesome. Colorado's amazing. I love Colorado. Okay, let's see. We'll go through one more here. Pick of Breath of the Wild. I have like toddler level experience with this program. Well, you're doing pretty well, Bass. I gotta say, that's pretty cool. Okay, is this like Minecraft but in LEGO Worlds? Sort of, Lego Kid. Sort of. It's not quite as expansive as Minecraft, and you can't load mods or anything, but it is similar in some ways. I guess just the building aspect. I hope it doesn't crash, because if it does crash again, then we got a problem with the Bricksburg, and we'll have to revert to a previous save. I guess we'll find out in a second here. So what are you guys up to today? You having a good Wednesday? Hey Jimmy, how's it going? I must already go. Oh no, sorry about that. Sorry we're streaming late. I hope you do well on your English exam tomorrow. Christopher Gaming Movies says, you're cool. Thank you. Bass says, I had to build it and take a screenshot and then edit it. Nice. You did good work. Okay. Can we get Bricksburg to not crash on us? Load game. Confirm load, yes. Welcome to LEGO Worlds. Wow. I don't think I've heard that version yet of Welcome to LEGO Worlds. Okay, let's see. Where's Bricksburg? There it is. Okay, Bricksburg, don't crash on me. Don't crash on me, bro. Don't crash. Spyboy says, hey, Brandon, I'm making an animation. Any ideas? You are? A LEGO animation? That's pretty cool. Ideas. Man, I don't know. Maybe something related to the LEGO Movie 2. Those videos on my channel have been doing the best lately. So if you're talking about an animation for YouTube, So if you guys have a YouTube channel, if you want it to grow more quickly, I would suggest making videos about trending topics, because then the algorithm can pick them up. So that's a good way to do it. So I hope it answers your question. Okay, let's see. Did you see the new movie Panda? I didn't see it yet. I couldn't find where you put it on the website. Are you talking about a new Harry Potter movie? Okay, no crashing yet. I'm worried about building stuff though. Oh look, we got a new subscriber. Hey Grant, welcome. Okay, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay. I just hope it doesn't crash while we're building stuff. But then again, all the buildings that we're making can be copied anyway, so we can fix it. Okay, let's go to the top of the Octan Tower here. And let's keep working on the Octan Tower. Come on, Max. All the way up. There we go. So let's see the city from up here. Wow, look at this, you guys. It's huge. Bricksburg is getting ginormous. It's pretty awesome, and it's gonna get even bigger. It's gonna fill up this entire map someday, guys. If you want to contribute to... Another crash. Poor Bricksburg. Bricksburg is sick. Man. Okay, I guess what we'll have to do, you guys, is revert to the previous save of Bricksburg so that we can keep building the tower. So we're gonna do that really quick. Actually, before we do that, let me show you guys some of these cool new models we've added. So I went to BrickSafe and I found some new models from some awesome people. Now, whenever I add models to the game to put in the city, I try to put who they were uploaded by so that we don't lose track of who actually made these models. So if you're making models for the game, be sure to include your name in the model name. It helps keep track of who's building what. So we have a bunch of new models here to add to the city. Really, some really cool ones. And if you need help on how to get these models from the game onto the website, look no further than Discord. Okay, the real Jim Pickens. Hi, remember me? I do. How's it going? Keep up the good work, says Diana. Thank you, Diana. Okay, if we can get the game not to crash, you guys. All right, so we're gonna have to actually change out. We're gonna have to actually change out our Bricksburg here. Ivory City, Ice World, Brandon's World. Where's Bricksburg? Brandon's World. There it is, Bricksburg. Okay, so we're gonna have to actually remove that Bricksburg and put in the other version of Bricksburg. Let me see if I can find that. File Explorer. Okay, let's see. Where is the other Bricksburg? 1 second, guys. Okay, Bricksburg, where are you at? Oh, it's on. Okay, 1 second. Wait, is this it? This might be it. Properties. That might be it. I don't know. We have so many Bricksburgs floating around. Okay, let me see. I know a place to find it. Discord. So if you guys haven't joined our Discord server yet, be sure you do. Because we talk about some really cool stuff on Discord, mostly Lego related. But be sure to join. Okay, there we go. Bricksburg! Building Bricksburg, model sharing. So if you guys are part of our Bricksburg, if you're part of our Discord, you can download all these great models on Discord. So be sure you guys join, because there's lots of cool stuff here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back to the most recent save of not Ivory City, Bricksburg, which was somewhere. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna get that loaded up real quick. I still love the deer leader. We're gonna get this fixed, you guys. Okay, let's move this over here. Let's move this over here. Bricksburg, there it is. All right, any second now, guys. Any second, we're gonna be back in Bricksburg building now. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's got to move this here. And now we should have a version of Bricksburg that's not going to crash. So what we'll probably have to do is save out pieces of what our friend Tia did for us and just drop them in piece by piece so that they don't crash the game. Because for some reason, for whatever reason or another, it's given us some troubles here. So let's go ahead and load it back up. Don't worry, guys. We are going to be building in no time. Okay. Here we go. Save Hydra, can you make different realm, please, like Cuckoo Land? Yes, I think we will do that, Save Hydra. I don't see why not. We might get to a point when the file is just too big and there's too much happening, so we might actually build those realms in different worlds, just depending on what the game can handle. But I don't see why we wouldn't do that. So the answer is yes. Diana says, do you like this game better than Lego Movie 2 game? Yes, only because you can do a lot more in this game, but they're different. I like them both. I like the Lego Movie 2 game too, but you can't build with individual bricks in the Lego Movie 2 game, so you can't really build your own creations. You can place the existing ones, which is cool. But for custom buildings, it's not really, this is the game you want for custom builds. Okay, let's try and load up Bricksburg again. Now, it's not going to have the awesome new additions, but at least it won't crash on us for now. Okay, there's always that one kid is Spy Boy. Okay, try to remember that. All right, so here we are on the top of the Ivory Tower, and we're in the unfinished, the unedited version of Bricksburg. And hopefully it won't crash on us. We'll see. Okay, so we're gonna keep working on the Octan Tower, and we'll keep moving forward. Did Pugsy move? Oh, that's right. We put down this, I forgot. We put down this other Pugsy here. Let me get rid of this Pugsy. We don't want to have two Pugsies to confuse us. All right. So we're going to keep working on the Octan Tower, and then we will see what we do from there. Diana says, I like how you can do builds anytime in that game. Yes, that is cool. The Lego Movie 2 game is pretty cool, and it's definitely worth checking out. Okay, so we need to build this a little bit higher. And I think, did we end up saving... How did we do this last time? Did we save? I think we saved one of those whole levels, but I'm not totally sure. Let me just see. Octan. Tower. Yes. That one. I think. Right? Right? Yes. All right, we'll try and line this up, and we're going to build this tower pretty high. And then we're going to go up to the next level and change it a little bit there, so it looks like the one from the movie. All right, let's see. How do we line it up? Lining up is a little bit tricky in this game because even though it looks like it's lined up, it's not exactly lined up sometimes. All right, I think we have to line it up. Is it there? I think that's it. 1, 2, 3. I think so. Kind of hard to tell sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yes, that's lined up. Okay, good. Okay, and you want to be sure it's lined up because otherwise, by the time you figure out that it's not lined up, you're gonna have big problems, and you won't be able to undo. Is that lined up? One more, maybe. I think that's lined up. Does that look lined up to you guys? Looks like it. The Octan Tower is going to be crazy tall. I think we decided, though, that we need to build each section small enough so that it can be copied, because we're trying to make it easy for these buildings to be put in your cities. Let's see. Have you played Ark Survival? No, I have not. I think it's on my wish list, though. Had you seen the Lego Movie 2? Nope. Guys, I still haven't seen it yet. All right, let's just test the copy tool and see how high we can go with this next level. Let's see. Basically, I just want to make sure that each level, each section that we build is going to fit in a single copy tool. And it's only so big. Oh, look at that. So we have to stop there because we can only get that high with the copy tool. So we're going to stop there. with that level. All right, cool. Oh no, how'd you go all the way down there, Max? Okay, let's go back up. Let's climb back up. So if you guys have seen the Lego movie, the first one, I don't think the Octan Tower is in the second movie. But in the first one, the Octan Tower is absurdly huge. So we're trying to make this one absurdly huge as well. Okay. Wow, it is getting there. It's already almost as tall as the Ivory Tower. What are you guys saying in the chat? Brandon, could you do the Old West? We actually will put some Old West buildings probably in the city. We might even do different realms for some of those different type cities. So like Cuckoo Land we might do in a different realm, and the Old West too. So I'm not sure yet how that's going to work. We may have to put them in different files because we don't want to try to load everything into the same file. It's going to be too much for it. Okay. What'd I miss? We had some technical difficulties earlier, so you didn't miss that much, really. Bricksburg kept crashing on us. So now it's not crashing, so that's good. That's a thing. Okay, so we need to change this next level of the Octan Tower. And I actually need to pull up my inspirational images here because I can't remember exactly what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so I did a Google image search of Octan Tower here. And I do want, I guess the model that they built of for the Lego movie, the Octan Tower is a little bit different. So I think we might adjust it to look a little bit more like this one. But the one in the movie doesn't really look like that. It looks more like, it's like that. So it's more like the Sears Tower. Where is it? Like this one. It's more like that one. Like that. That's the one we're going for. So, actually, you know what? We need twice as many. We need to build this section twice. Oh, wait, no, it's different. It changes. Right there. Okay. All right, so let's move this over here. And let's see if I have some questions that I haven't answered. Looks like I've missed a few. Sorry, guys. Who's your favorite, Emmett or Unikitty? Probably Emmett, but I like Unikitty a lot too. And Wildstyle. She's pretty awesome. Okay, so let's copy our grills. There's a grill section down here, and I don't think I copied it yet. Where's the grill section? See these cool grills right here? Although I might have copied it, but I don't think I did. Because we need a section of grills to separate. So let's copy the grills. Come on, Emmett. Wait, Max. All right, so we're gonna copy one of these whole sections here. Probably go up to there. Copy. And I guess I don't really need, let me see. We'll get a little more from up there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, maybe I'll get some of the sides too. No, I don't. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so that's a grill. So I just want to save that so I have it when we add more of those. What is that? Octan Tower Grill. Okay. Cool. Okay. Hi, Tia. So, you missed earlier, Tia. We toured the beautiful additions that you made to Bricksburg, but unfortunately, Bricksburg is crashing on us every few minutes, or it was. So I actually had to revert to the old file save that I have, and now it's not crashing anymore. So I think what we may have to do is just copy out the improvements you made in pieces and drag them in. Because maybe trying to change the chunks is what caused that issue to happen. So we'll figure it out. But earlier in the stream, we toured the beautiful things that you did to the city, and they're amazing. So we'll just have to figure out how we can get those pieces in and have the city not crash. Harry says, can I play Lego Worlds with you? Harry, I'm thinking about in the future inviting some people to join during the stream while I build. But I haven't figured out how to do that just yet. But if I do that, then I'll announce it on the channel. So, hope that answers your question. Okay, so we need to change the next level a little bit. According to our inspirational images here, it looks like we're going to come up a little bit on this side and this side, but then we're going to have sort of a open space right here. So let's do this. Actually, you know what? I should spin this guy really quick because it is too dark to be able to build right now. Hey, Evan, how's it going? Oh, wait, no, that's not Evan. Lego Deadpool, how's it going? There's always that one kid. You are, remind me, you are, when you guys change your screen names, it really, really throws me off. I can't remember what your old screen name was all of a sudden here, but did you put a message? Can I animate you into an intro? If so, give me what word, style, colors you want, or message me on Discord. Sure you can. You can do that. I can't think of that right now, but if you want to ask me that question on Discord, I'll try to answer it there. Okay. Did you add Ivory City and Lego World's website? I added the old version of Ivory City. So before I built everything, when the tower was still like pretty small before I finished it, you can download that version on the website. Okay. Are you going to finish the inside of the Octan? Good question. No. If we tried to finish the inside of all these buildings, we would probably never finish the city. So what we're going to do is just build the exterior of these buildings. And then if you guys want to take on the task of building an interior, you're welcome to. So basically these models will be available on the website and on Discord. So let's say you wanted to take that building and build the interior. You can take the building, you can place it in your Lego Worlds game, and then you can build the interior and save it and upload it to the website, and then we'll replace our building with that one. But we may build part of the interiors of some of these buildings, but honestly, it would just take us forever if we tried to do that. So we're going to focus more on the exteriors of the buildings and the city as a whole, and not so much on the interior of the building. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to change this level a little bit here. So let's go ahead and switch over here to build mode. No, Max. Okay. And we're going to select these 16 by 16 floor plates. Change this to black. What do we have? I think it's actually titanium metallic. It's dark. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to build another floor up here. Wait, we need to make sure it's the same. Let's do this. I'm going to turn on overlap. And then we're going to come over here. And I think we just need to fill up that space. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Panda, do you make games? No, Panda. I do not know how to code. So I have not made any games yet. Okay, so I think we'll come up like this. We're just capping this part of the building off so that we can build up a little bit higher here. We're gonna fill in this floor. Oh wait, did that wrong. I like having overlap turned on because you don't have to remove any bricks or undo. You just place over the ones that you did wrong, so it's pretty easy. All right. Okay, once we get this floor in, then we can build the next, we can figure out the design for the next level of our Octan tower. Perfect. Okay, so Jasper says, remember to make the floor 3 layers thick so that you can put the glowing... Yes, that's a good point. So I think maybe the glow is a little too strong, though. Maybe not. Do you guys think that the green is a little too strong? Because it's kind of a more subtle glow, I would say. In the movies, it's not quite so intense. So what I might do is actually change the floor plates so they don't glow as much. But I should at least make room for it. So we'll do that. Let me fill the rest of this in. So what we did, if you guys watched the previous episodes, we put in a road plate and we colored it in the glowing, what is that, green? Phosphorescent green or something color. And that way you get that really cool glowing effect, but you can't really see where the light source is coming from. I'll show you. I'll do a demonstration of that so you guys can see what that's like in the stream. Why the earlier stream? Because Streamlabs OBS was giving me problems. It didn't want to play the intro movie. It kept freezing, so I had to restream, and it still didn't end up working, so we had some technical difficulties with Streamlabs OBS. I might switch back to the regular OBS, because I've been having a lot of problems with my Streamlabs OBS. Okay, so if you take one of these road plates, if you guys saw this last episode, then you'll know what I'm talking about. You take one of these road plates and you put it down, and then, actually wait, I think I saved it. Basically, you can paint the road plate. I'll just do a demonstration really quick. You can paint the road plate, and our friend Tia taught us this, in a glowing color, and then you get this really nice bright glow. Phosphorescent green, I think, right? See that? Isn't that cool? And then you can hide the road plate inside the floor so that you can't even see where the light's coming from. So, it's just a really great way to light up something and you can't even see where the light source is coming from. So we'll just copy that and put it over here. And then if I decide later on that the glowing effect is too strong, I'll take out some of those floor plates, but it's pretty cool. Okay, so now let's go ahead and drag select this entire black plate here and copy it upwards. So to do that, let's just select the copy. Let me get out of here. All right. Select the copy tool. I guess we'll go down like that. You should spend as much of your energy using the copy tool as you can, because honestly, it will save you a tremendous amount of time. Okay, so I want to get rid of these. I don't want to copy these up. Not that one. This one. Okay, and then I don't really need these either. We'll unselect these. Okay, and we're just going to drop this down on top here. And we'll still keep our beautiful green glowing effect, but this way we don't have to spend quite as much time placing. Okay, is that going to be the right spot? Oh, geez. Make sure you turn off overlap here. I think that's not in the right place. Let's try that. Nope. Is that going to be the right? Yes. Okay. So then we just have to fill in the bricks around the edge there, I believe. Cool. All right. What are you guys saying in the chat? Lego Deadpool, please read my last message. You guys, if you have a message and I didn't see it, you might want to put it in again because they scroll away too fast. And I think yours scrolled away, actually. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Brandon, do you want to know a way to make a lot of money in the game? I think I have a ton of money in this game. Are you talking about some kind of stud farm or something? Yeah, if you want to put that in the chat, feel free. Because there's probably some people that do need some studs. But I think I've got quite a bit of studs. Okay, so what's the quickest way to fill in that space? I guess we'll just fill it in here. We'll just select the 1x1 plate and we'll just fill it in. We're going to turn off overlap and we're going to drop this in here. Yeah, quick enough. All right, we'll fill this in. Then this one. Okay, then this will allow us to build another cool level onto the tower here. Oh no, wrong spot. Let me get in a little bit closer. It's kind of hard to see sometimes where you're actually building something. Okay, almost done. Great. Okay, I'll have to figure out what to do with this, but that's good for now. Maybe I just undid it. I'll just bring this up to the same level here. Okay. There we go. All right, so then we're going to change this next level just a little bit. And I think what we'll do is we'll like cut out this square here and then build up the rest. Because according to our inspiration image, this right here, can I make that bigger? Yeah. It looks like it changes right here a little bit. Wait, here. Yeah, there. Okay. Okay. 60 million studs. What? That's a lot of studs. 60 million. Oh my gosh. What are you doing, says Leon. We're building the Octan Tower in Bricksburg. This is part 2 of the Octan Tower build. Moima says, yes, but the unlocks in LEGO Worlds are so cheap and it doesn't feel rewarding unlocking stuff. Yeah. They are pretty cheap to unlock stuff. I've never really had a situation where I've been like, I need more studs. Just doesn't really happen. Okay, so let's bring this in. I think we have, where do we have that saved wall? Where did that come from? Octan Tower. Don't I have a saved? Didn't I save the one wall section? I guess I didn't. Okay, then let's do this. Let's copy a single section of wall here. I guess we'll start there. And we'll go up to one level here. Okay. We're just gonna save a little bank of windows here so we have something that we can use to make a modular level. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. So sometimes it changes your bricks. Like I did not put in this size of brick, and it decided that it wanted to change them on me. So that's cool. So I guess I'll have to that's gonna be a little bit tricky. I might just copy one single, oh, I can't even do that. Okay. Let's try copying somewhere else then. Just have to go to a different part of the building. We just need one little bay of windows. Try and find one that hasn't been altered yet. Let's start down here. Maybe these look okay still. Okay. I guess we'll start here. We'll just copy a whole section. Should be up to here. Okay, cool. Yeah. We just need to come out a little bit further. Oh, not that far. Not quite that far. Oh, that worked. Yay! That's great. All right, then we just need to not select the floor. Can we not select the floor? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we have this perfectly repeatable, almost perfectly repeatable section of window wall that we can use to change. Can I go up a little higher? That's okay. That's perfect. Okay, let's see. What did I miss? Lego Deadpool says, use the codes on home menu. Yeah, so I did use those actually. So those codes are great. So if you're building, here, 1 second, guys. Let's see. Let's do Octan window section. Okay. So those codes, if you are building, here, I'll show you guys the difference here. If you're building in the build tool, those codes don't work. You're still going to be missing some bricks. Of course, this is a sandbox world, so it doesn't matter. But if you put those codes in, then when you build in, let's put this away. When you build in free build, then if you put those codes in, you'll have access to every brick and every fixture. So those are really great codes to use if you want to get access to all of those things when you're in adventure mode. Now, of course, if you're in sandbox mode, you get access to all of that, and you don't have to put any codes. That's a great thing to bring up, though. Okay. Yes, and I did enter them a very long time ago. Like, I think I entered them when I very first got the game. So I wanted to be able to build more stuff, and you really need those codes to do that. Okay, so now that we have that section of wall, let's go ahead and figure out what we need to do up here. Let's see. I think this faces outward. And I want to try and keep this, to keep it, all the scales and proportions right. So let's see, I think we need to go down. Okay, it's going to require a little bit of trial and error here until I figure this out. I think I need to go all the way down to there. Even further, okay. So what I do when I'm doing this is I just, move it around until it sits right, and that's not going to be quite right here, so let me just remove some of these. Okay, I think I'll have to redo that. Yeah, we'll have to change that. Okay, what are you guys saying in the chat? What other buildings will you build? A lot of buildings. If you guys want to contribute to Bricksburg, then all you have to do is upload your buildings to the website or also to Discord, and we will add them to Bricksburg. We're going to be doing quite a bit of building here. I think I'm going to have to recopy that section because that didn't work quite right. Let me find a different spot on the building. Let's go over here. I think what I need to do actually is copy less of it. Maybe just to the middle here. Okay. I'd say one of the most important parts when you're building... Oh, that's not quite right there. That's okay. One of the most important parts when you're building is to make sure that your copies are accurate, because otherwise you run into problems later on after you've already built a lot. And that's not fun. But hey, the whole process is fun, right? Okay, I think last time we went too far down, so let's go up by 1. Yeah, you have to think about when you're lining it up, the top part and the bottom part, make sure that they line up together. So if we want to have 3, I guess 1 full brick in between each level, then we'd want to have 2 down here and 1 up there so they can sit right on top of each other. So then we're going to want to bring this down if we can by 1. Okay. Then those should be able to stack exactly because then we have 2 here. We'll have a little bit of difficulty with the side pieces, but that's okay. Okay, that's going to work better. Let's try it, guys. Okay. So we're going to call this Octan window fixed. Okay, there we go. Leon, did you ask a question? Are you going to do the decorating on camera? What do you mean decorating of the whole city? I do some of it on camera, but not all of it. Some of it we have to do off camera because we only have 2 to 4 hours per week on camera. So some of it naturally has to be done off camera, but probably what I'll be doing is showing you what I'll be working on, and then I'll do some of that work off camera, if that makes any sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Octan Tower. Where's the fixed one? There it is. Okay, now we're gonna go way up here. Man, this thing is huge, you guys. Okay. Okay, maybe now this will work. This should work. If we need 2 in between, then we want to probably put it there. We'll still have to clear out some of these bricks though, because I built it too high. But that's okay. I might actually do that off camera to spare you guys the boringness of that. Oh, then it's gonna sit inside. Yeah, okay. I think I put the floor too high up. Okay. Lashar Gaming says, "Hi DSG, today is my birthday and happy birthday to your mom." Thank you. I got a Nintendo 3DS. Nice. Happy birthday, by the way. And that's cool that you got a 3DS. I would like to get 3DS too, because the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, you can play that on the 3DS and you can't play it on the Switch. That's kind of lame. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is take out these floors. Yeah, let's take out the floors. I know we spent all that time putting them in, but I actually went up too high with them. And it'll take forever to try and fix that. So I'm going to take these out. And then we're going to move... I guess we'll have to move the whole floor down. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Let me try and put that in now and see if this is the right height. And I'll have to figure that out later. Alright, so let's see. Octan, window fixed. Let's see if this is right. Basically, we just need 1 brick between each window. And we had too many. We still have too many, I think. Yeah, our floor is still too high. Alright. We're gonna take out the rest of the floor, and we have to move it down a tiny bit. This is what I was saying earlier. Make sure that don't do like me. Make sure that you catch problems before you build too much, because if you don't, then you run into that. Best thing for us to do actually is place, oh look at all those too, is here, let's do our drag select. That's quicker. Is before, I'm gonna, what am I trying to say? I'm going to place the copy of the window in and then use that to figure out where the floor is supposed to be. Okay, delete. This drag select tool is very useful if you need to select a bunch of bricks and delete them. Okay, let's do these. Delete. And we're back to square one. I guess I could actually go the whole length here. Is that gonna work? Yeah. Let's see, what did I miss? Can you sub to my channel, please? Sure I can. I can't do it right now, but I'll try to remember to do it after I'm done with my stream. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and delete that one. Okay. Okay, great. Now we can keep working. Okay, Octan Tower, window fixed, this one. Okay, now I'm just gonna put this in here and make sure that we have the right height. And then we'll figure out where the floor is supposed to go. Okay. So is this right? That's wrong. So let's undo that and bring it up 1. That's right. Because we want 1 full brick there between windows. So we'll do 1 more here. And then we'll figure out where our floor should go. Right there. Yep. Perfect. Oh, okay. Good. Good. We're making some progress. Okay. So then probably what we need to do is put our floor... come on. Put our floor right here. If you guys do a lot of building in this game, then you know that a lot of what you do is just trying to figure things out. It takes time to figure stuff out in the game. Okay, then we'll have to... Yeah, we didn't really make our floor thick enough, did we? Why did this work on every other level? I think what we should do, you guys, is make a level of grills so that we can solve this problem. So since we have that awesome grill, let's go ahead and put the grill. Where is it? Octan grill. Okay, this will solve our floor problem. We're gonna put in, like those grills down there, we're gonna put some grills in here so we can reset our floor. So the grills will sit right inside the windows. Just like that. And then that should be the right size. Yes, okay, cool. Okay, cool. That's gonna look really neat, you guys. And then, so we'll do them in between, yeah, for each window. And actually what I should do is fill in the bricks too on the sides of the grills here. Okay, what are you guys saying in the chat? You're so good, thank you. Hi Minecraft dude, how's it going? What color do you want the background of your intro to be? Well, my favorite color is blue. So if you can do minty blue, that would be the best. Minty blue is like a, it's like a greenish blue. That's my favorite color. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and put some, I guess we'll just do, what am I doing? We'll do the 2x4 bricks. Let me check the other grills down here. What did they do? Yeah. Just a 2x4 would be fine. Okay. You guys don't worry too much, when you're building, don't worry too much about what bricks you're actually using because the game will change your bricks without telling you. So like for example, if I put in these 2x4s here, the game could just randomly decide that it wants to change them to these, and I don't really know what causes that, but it does happen. So don't get too concerned with exactly what bricks you're using because it will change without notice. The game will decide it wants to change those bricks. So I don't spend too much time doing that. Worrying about that. Okay. I think we have enough space over here. Actually, we have to do it to... Okay. We're gonna fill these in here. And then we'll copy paste one of these sections. We're making some progress now, you guys. This is great. This is fantastic. All right, did I miss any other questions? Daniel says, build a wall. What do you mean, Daniel? You mean a wall around the tower? Okay, let's go ahead and fill these in here. And then we need, what do we need over here? Let's keep filling this in. I'm not sure what we should do in this. I guess we'll have this. This kind of sticks out right here. Maybe I'll just have it stop when it gets up to this point. Yeah. Okay. The thing I like about this game is it's so relaxing to build stuff. Like just to pass your time thinking about how you want to build stuff and building. It's a really fun way to pass your time. Okay, so that looks good. That looks really nice. Then we can fit, now we have plenty of space to build a floor in here with a glowing plate. Daniel says he loves this. Sweet, glad you like it. Please name a businessman, Fox Gamer. Name a businessman? Lord Business. I think you just changed my favorite color to minty blue. It's a pretty cool color, honestly. It looks really cool. It's very retro. It's pretty sweet. Okay, let's go ahead and get this grill section built over here too. Actually, you know what I should just do is copy. Copy. Wait, can I? I can't really. None of those will work to copy, so I'll just build in a grill over here. Okay. Octan grill. Here it is. Octan grill. All right, and so you guys, when I'm done building this tower, I'm gonna save this in several sections, so you can put this in your city too. You don't need to spend all this time like I'm doing trying to figure out how to build it. Okay, is that lined up? Yes! Perfect. Okay. Good. Now let's go ahead and put these in between, and then we're gonna copy this. What's the next, what is that? That's this thing. There we go. Okay. Okay. actually, what I should do is use the 2x2 bricks because it'll be easier to copy. Oh, we got a new subscriber. Welcome. All right, we're going to use the 2x2 bricks because it'll actually be a lot easier to copy if we do that. All right, you turned on. Come on, overlap. Click. There we go. Another subscriber. Oh my gosh. Welcome. Okay. Here we go. Now let's copy this. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Perfect. So we just do the temporary copy, I think. What are we missing? We're missing the top part. And all of a sudden decided to grab the bottom. Great! Is that all we need? That's all we need. I think. So we'll find out in a second. Is that turned around? There we go. Okay, so then we can just drop this right here. And we should have and another subscriber. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. There we go. That's so easy. Okay, then we gotta do this one. Okay. That looks so cool, you guys. I love the Octan tower. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, if one of you guys has time to do the interior of the tower, please do. That'd be great. And I will replace the Octan tower we have here in Bricksburg. And another subscriber. Are you guys just unsubscribing and resubscribing? Just so you can get the animation. Okay. Wait. Am I not lined up anymore? Oh yeah, there we go. Now I am. Okay. Is that all right? Before I go any further? Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. I love the music for LEGO Worlds, you guys. Best soundtrack ever. Okay, is that lined up? Yes! Great. All right. So if you guys have any questions for building or any suggestions, leave them in the chat and I'll try to see them and respond. Okay, is that gonna fit? Oh, that's not gonna fit, is it? That's okay. The grill kind of runs into the side there, but it looks kind of neat. I like that. Cool. Wow. That is the most amazing grill I've seen in like 20 minutes. I love your videos so much. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. Okay. Have you ever played Space Engineers? I have not, Moimus. Is that available on Steam? I think I've actually seen it, but I've never actually played it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a floor installed here now. And we got a new subscriber. Okay. Let's see. What's the best way to do this? I want to try and do it quickly but efficiently. Actually, you know what? I need to fill up some of these empty bricks here. Those are gonna bug me. Let's fill these up with the 2x2. Ah, no, no. Okay. And this one. And actually, do I need to fill this up too? Yeah, right here. Okay. There we go. Much better. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, good. Floor. Floor. Chesburger says, I'm finished with my Stark Tower from Iron Man 1, and in my options, in my opinion, it's sick. Oh yeah? Do you play on PC? If you do, you should save it to our gallery so we can put it in Bricksburg. All right. Maybe I can copy the floor. Can I copy it? Can we drag select it? Maybe. Let's see. Oh wait, I don't want to do it that way. No, I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it this way with the copy tool. Okay, it's dark, you guys. I'm going to spin this guy in a second here. Okay, let's just drag this. Drag out a little further. We'll see if we can just copy that floor. No. You're not gonna let me do it, are you? Oh, maybe that's why. That's okay. I don't want to save time anyway. Got to go. Okay, Bass, thanks for joining. Which song is better, Catchy Song or Everything is Awesome? I think I like the Everything is Awesome song better. What do you guys think? You're talking about the other song? The one that's, this song's gonna get stuck inside your head. That one's good too, from the Lego Movie 2. But I think I prefer the original song, which is Everything is Awesome. That's still my favorite. Okay, so we're gonna put the floor in. Let's just put it directly above the windows here. Because I feel like that's probably the best spot for it. Right above the windows. All right. Wait, did I go inside the wall? Did I go inside the wall? I don't even know. I hope not. I might have. Actually, it may not be that bad. Okay. I think these all fit exactly, though. Didn't I do them to fit exactly? No, I didn't. That's okay. All right, so we're going to put the floor in here. And then we're going to put in one of those awesome glowing plates. So we can get that nice green glow from the tower. And then we're going to keep building upwards because we need a tall Octan tower because that's the way it's supposed to look. The real Jim Pickens. Sorry, what did you ask? I think I missed your question and it already scrolled away. Catchy Song is the best. Yeah, I think I prefer Everything is Awesome though. That's still my favorite. Bye, Ethan. Thanks for joining. If you guys have an important question for me, then feel free to put it in there, and I will definitely do my best to try to see. Okay, so we got all those in, which is good. Yeah, MM Chasburger saying drag. Yes, so that's another good way to build. Instead of this way that I was doing it, you can just click, and you can drag along your axis like this. Another good way to build. So be sure to use that because it'll save you some time. Don't do it like I do it. Okay, and then we're going to use our great idea from our friend Tia here, and we're going to drop in. Why did I change tools? I don't know. We're going to drop in a road plate, and we're going to... Actually, no, I already saved it. I saved our painted road plate. Where is it? I think I called it light. Good idea, Brandon. There's not only 6 trillion lights in here. There it is. Light plate. Oh, but is it green? No, I need the green light plate. Okay, so this is basically a painted plate, road plate, that's going to give us that beautiful green glow. So we're going to drop it in the middle of the floor, which would be there. And then we'll put it over here too, just so we have a nice even amount of glowage. There we go. Okay. Then we'll copy the floor. And we'll put it above. And I should save that as a floor so we can save some time. Okay. Perfect. Wait. No, it comes out too far. I think it... Oh, now I can't remember. How far is it? I think... Here, you know how I can tell? By going like that. Ha! So, definitely it was too much. Okay. Where do the white bricks come from? That's weird. Oh, that's part of the grill. Alright, alright. Now it's all making sense. So we just need to come to the edge of that. Okay. Let's do this. And we'll do that. Drop that top down a little bit. Okay. And then I just have to, I think I just have to get rid of these end pieces, right? Let's do drag select. This is probably going to end up taking me more time than just building it in. That's fine. Oh, jeez. Okay. Now, why aren't you working? Why aren't you working? You're not letting me dry. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. I think just one more row, and then we've got... Yeah. Is that right? I think that's right, you guys. No, wait. We've got too many over here, too, I think. I believe. Make sure it's straight here. This totally took longer. Just building it. I'm saving it. Okay, I guess I'll just save it as Octan floor. Floor 1. Questions. Okay. Are you going to play Batman? Not Lego Batman game. I don't know. So I've got Lego Batman games I'm gonna play, but I don't know about other Batman games. I don't see why not, because I love Batman. Where am I? We're way down in the bottom of the tower here. I love Batman, so I don't see why I wouldn't play Batman games. But if you have a specific game you'd like me to consider, Panda, you can put it on Discord. Okay, where's that floor? There it is, Octan floor 1. That took so much longer than just placing those bricks in there. That's okay. Is it even gonna fit? Yeah. Oh yeah, perfect! Look at that! Look at that, time waster. Is it even in the right spot? I think, no, it's not. No, that was not the right spot. I had to go up one. Okay. There we go. Then we hide the floor. We hide the glow. We hide the source of the glow, but we still get the glow. So that's something, right? If you want to see Emmett's tricycle, you can watch Shark Duck to see the Lego Worlds build. Awesome. So yeah, Shark Duck is another great Lego Worlds YouTuber. So be sure to check out Shark Duck's channel. He builds some really cool stuff. Okay. Do I have any other questions? I just my friend to watch the stream. You did? Thank you. I guess. All right. I need this floor again. So let's put it up here. Because we're going to now move on to the next section of our Octan tower. I'm definitely going to build the rest of the Octan tower off camera though, because I feel like maybe this took too long and I want to focus more on the city stuff and not so much on buildings. So I think I'll be building the next section of Octan tower, finishing it off camera, and then I'll show you guys the next stream. I think the next stream is Thursday or Friday. I'll show you guys the completed Octan tower. I think I can complete it by then. We'll see. Okay. Now, you guys, now that we have a nice floor here, let's go ahead. Let's see, what do we want to do? We want to build this section a little different. So let's find our window here. Octan. Window. Is this the right one? Sure it is. Okay. Did our music stop? Why though? Music. Lego Worlds. That's better. Wait, what happened? I paused it. Play music, play. Hey Ian, how's it going? I also stopped live streaming to see your live stream. Wow. That means a lot. Thank you. This window is too big. This is too big. Why did I do that? Fixed. I didn't select the fixed one. There we go. All right. So I need to bring this down to there. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. Yes! Perfect! It does sit right on the floor, but that's okay. We have some extra space. Okay, good. We're making some progress. All right, so this section of the tower is going to be cut out right here. So let's go ahead and build the rest of the tower around here. Yeah, that's right. Isn't it? Yes. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to rotate it. And you're going to put it right there, right? Yeah. Okay. That's right. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Okay. You guys, look at that. We're almost taller than the ivory tower. Almost. This thing is a beast. It's the Octan Beast Tower. I just renamed it. I have to fix that. I think I want that to stop right there. That little thing section that pops out. Oh wait, am I doing this right? Yeah. Possibly. So let's look back at the image here. Yeah, that's right. So it just goes up. That's this section we're building right now. So the only part that's cut out is like right here. It's a whole box out of there. I already kind of deviated from that anyway, so it is what it is, right? Have you ever thought about playing Kerbal Space Program? I haven't even heard of that. But if you have an idea for a game, you guys, add it to join our Discord server. Let me see, where's my Discord thing? Join our Discord server and put it on the list there. Because I've been keeping track of all the games you guys want me to play. Because I want to play the games you guys want to see. And I keep track of them there. Okay, where was this? Here? Yeah. Okay. There we go. We're making so much progress. This is amazing. Okay. I'm really happy my power hasn't gone out yet, you guys. I'm telling you, we are getting an absurd amount of snow right now. Well, maybe not so much absurd amount of snow, but definitely some windy. They were talking about it on the news this morning, and apparently we had hurricane force winds near DIA, which is our airport. So that's, I don't know how fast, what is that, like 70-mile-per-hour winds or something? We don't ever get stuff like that in Colorado. We have pretty mild weather here. So it is kind of weird to get hurricane force winds and tons of snow. Okay, is that right? Yes. This has got to be right. Okay, now we're going to rotate it. And we're going to come back in there. Rotate it again. And this should fit exactly. Please. Oh, yeah. So it fits exactly, sort of. We just have to fill in that extra. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool, you guys. And then this section will be copied and taken upward. Okay, let's fill in these spots where we're missing stuff. And I need to figure out what to do here. I guess that's just going to stop. No, I want it to keep going. I like that. It's going to keep going. I've just determined that. I like that little pop out. Can you play Skyrim? So the games I play are all everyone rated. So as long as Skyrim is everyone rated and doesn't have like blood and stuff, then I'm happy to play those games. So you can always recommend those games on Discord. But as far as fighter games go, I don't usually play those because they're rated for, for mature or for teens or something. So we don't play those kinds of games. Did I put that at the wrong height? Brandon. Dude, what have you done? Undo, 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 undo. That's easy. All right. It's an easy fix. It's a very easy fix. You guys are probably saying that in the chat. I might have missed it. I recently started playing it again in career mode. One of the games someone suggested. Build Benny's spaceship. Spaceship. Yeah, we should. I know one of you guys, was it Jasper? Or was it, maybe it wasn't, I don't remember who it was. One of you guys built an awesome spaceship. And I actually downloaded it so I could add it to the city. Where, there, okay. Just gotta make sure we line up, you guys. We don't want to be not lined up. Okay. Yes. That lines up. Good, now we can carry on. Fill up these spots. We're gonna change our axis and we're just gonna click and drag. Save some time. There we go. Hey! Perfect. Okay, then we'll keep this going up the side of the building here. And here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Ah, no! Okay, and then to save some time, well, not to save time, but just because I want to, I'm going to copy this floor stuff down here, and we're going to put it up on the, we're going to put it up here. Is that right? Yeah. Wow. How did I do that from so far away? I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this down right there. I like this alternating stuff. It looks cool. Is that gonna go inside my wall? Oh, it's fine. Works great. Is this gonna work? Yeah. This is one of my favorite songs on the soundtrack. I think it's called Wares to Sell. It's the song that comes on when the Night Traders come out. Is that gonna work? Sure. It's gonna stick inside my... No, it's perfect. Wow. Great. What do you think, guys? It's fun, right? I built a UFO. Yes, you did. And I actually already added it to the game. Let's show Jasper's awesome UFO, you guys. UFO. Look at that. And I've been renaming them so we know who made these models. We should put it, I want to put it in the sky. Do you mind, Jasper? Let's put it up in the sky. Should we put it, let's put it over here somewhere. Wow, this is a slow moving UFO. Where do you guys think? Just like randomly, or should I put it above like a specific building so it looks like it's trying to take over that building? Maybe we'll put it above the ivory tower. Let's put it above the ivory tower. This might take a second to get over there, but let's do it. Skyrim is rated M. Okay, so I can't play Skyrim on the channel because I've got nieces and nephews. Plus, I want to keep all of the content on this channel and really every channel I have rated for everyone. Okay, so we're gonna have a we're gonna have a sinister UFO over the ivory tower. Right? I like that. Let's put it up a little higher. There we go. Look at that! That is so cool, Jasper. Let's get out of here so we can see it. Oh, man. That's some pretty sweet work. We have so many talented people building models for the city. And Tia, we're going to get the awesome stuff that we showed it off earlier. You missed it, but we showed the beautiful park that Tia built. So we'll figure out some way of copying the great improvements that Tia made and getting them back into our functioning Bricksburg model here. Okay, back over to the Octan Tower. Let's try and get this done, you guys. Or at least mostly done. All right, so now what? Now we need to make a ceiling, light it up, and then we need to copy the whole thing and just drag that all the way up a bunch of times. So let's make a ceiling. I'm gonna run into that same problem though, aren't I? With the floor not being thick enough. Here, I know what we do. Before I make the ceiling, we put in one of these walls. I spin this. It's so dark. I'm gonna spin this guy. Come here, Max. Get your sky spinner out, buddy. Don't fall off. Look at him spinning the sky while he's about to fall. We spun it too much. Let's spin it again. It's pretty funny. Okay, here we go. I feel like it's spinning slower than it usually does. Okay. What did I miss in the chat? The tower is already infested with aliens anyway. This is true. Did you guys see the Duplo aliens I put over there? Oh, and that reminds me. I digress. If you guys want to download the Duplo aliens that I built, you can get them. They're already... Oh, there goes Max. Bye, Max. I saved them on Discord and on the website. But basically, I created these small Duplo aliens, but also the giant Duplo alien head on top of the tower and his squid-like body. So all those are saved, and you can download those from Discord or the website. There's a link to the website. Okay, back to work. That's right. We're gonna put in a section of... We're gonna figure out how this floor is supposed to work. Fixed. Okay. So let's drop a new window section up here. Oh, got some dreaming dogs down there. You can probably hear them. They make funny sounds when they dream. Okay, so let's put in a window. Is that the right spot? 1, 2, 3, yes. Now we need to figure out where our floor is supposed to go. We don't have a lot of room between windows for the floor. Here, let's put this one in too. This will help us. Okay, is that right? Yeah, ish. No! That's wrong. Up one. There we go. Okay. Now we can figure out the floor. So we're just gonna put in some plates. We don't have a lot of space here. We might have to go right down. Yeah. Just to the top of the window there so you can't see it through the wall. I think that's what I did on other floors. Turn on overlap. Yeah. Okay. And we need just enough room to put in... Yeah. So that should be perfect like that. Like that. Okay. Good. Now that we know where the floor needs to be, we can just put in the rest of these plates. And I would click and drag, but I need to fill up empty space, so I'm just gonna do it this way here. So we don't overlap too much. Things we don't need to. What did I miss in the chat? Could you publish this map where everyone can play on the world? Not at the same time, though, of course. Yeah, someone may have answered that question, but it is, I publish the map every week on Discord and also on the website. So you can actually download this map every week that we work on it. So all you have to do is sign up for Discord, or you can join the website and you can download them for free and play on them. And you can either keep it updated every week with the new map, or you can build it however you want to build it. Okay. Okay, cool. Now, you can put the lights in. Where's the light thing? Green light. There's a lot of green stuff in the game. There it is. Okay, I don't know how many of these we can fit in here. Maybe just 2, actually. Oh, if that. We do one in this corner. Actually, only... You can't overlap them. We don't have any room to stack. So actually, we'll just have to do one. We'll try and do it near the center. We could also actually do some of these. They won't be quite as bright, but we could just do a 16 and then paint it. Let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna select the paint tool, and I'm gonna use my pick mode. I'm gonna paint those. I'm gonna get a little bit of glow. That'll be nice. Yeah. Okay. How did that? Oh, I painted 2. I was like, how does that? Why is that? Okay. No. Just that one. There we go. Okay, good. Wait, what? How did I? What's? Oh, is that inside the floor? Ugh. Try that again. Okay. Green. Don't go inside the floor this time. Please, just sit on top. Here, let's do it this way. There we go. Don't go inside the floor. Try and get it somewhere in the middle. Okay, are you not in? Okay, good. All right, then we're gonna do the 16 by 16 plate in that glowy color. Fluorescent green. Okay, perfect. All right, that looks right. Okay, good. Now let's just go ahead and fill in the rest of the floor plates, and then we'll finish the level, and then we'll copy it up. All right, so we still need that. We just need to select the titanium black. Titanium metallic black. Okay, Desirous Gamer. Shout me to bring nice to others YouTuber. Shout out to Frank. Okay, thanks for answering some questions, Atomic and Tia. You guys are great. I would not be able to do this without my awesome moderators. It's a thankless job, but I'm thanking you guys right now. Thank you for your help. Couldn't do this without you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill in the rest of these floor plates. And then we have this lovely floor, and we can keep building upwards. I hope someone has time to build President Business's office, because that would be awesome if we could do that in the tower. I think that'd be great. I might even do it if we can't, if no one else can do it. Because we definitely need, especially on the 50th floor, we need President Business's office for sure. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna fill in the rest of the walls, and we're gonna copy that whole floor. So let's do that. So what do we have? The fixed window. What do we call that? Octan. That one? That's the one. Okay. Here we go. Oh, how long have we been streaming for? Oh, that's it. Only an hour and 28 minutes? That's nothing. Did I? Okay, so we need to make sure this is the right height, which I believe that it is. Yes, good. Okay. I'll get these in. Okay, great. Over here. Okay, good. All right. I didn't realize we were going to spend so much time on this tower, but you know what, you guys? This is a very important feature in Bricksburg, and it's a main part of the first movie, so it's okay that we're spending a little bit of extra time on it. All right. Okay. Yes, thank you for answering that question, Tila. You can easily paint road plates, and then you get that nice glow. And the way the physics or the lighting system works in LEGO Worlds, the bigger your horizontal surface is, I believe, that's what determines how much light you get. So the road plates provide quite a bit of light. So it's just a really efficient, quick way of lighting up a space. Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and fill in. Let's fill in these, and then we're going to copy that entire level. several times. Nope. Turn off overlap. It's throwing me off. Okay. Alright. Okay, and I think there's some missing from in here too in the corners. Yes. Oh, it changed on us. Watch your axis, because your axis will, every time you move your camera, your axis will change, resets. Okay, cool. All right, now we have a whole level that we can copy. So we need to have about the same size. Wow, this thing is huge. We need to have about the same size. This section here needs to be about the same size as this section. So we'll copy that a few times and see where we're at. Okay. I like the way there's some red light too. You can see a little bit of red in there and green, because in the bottom of the tower we have these cool red lights. So it sort of carries up the rest of the tower too. All right, so let's copy this. Oh, you want to start from underneath. Did you guys see that before me? That's actually a really easy fix, to be honest. It's a really easy fix. All we have to do, we don't even have to remove them. We just have to put the new ones in the right place. So that'll be easy. Okay. Just like this. Is that the right spot? Oh, I will have to take those extra bricks out though. So it is pretty easy, but it does require, oh, will I have to, oh yeah, you know what? Let's do this. I have to, let's do a drag select. We'll just delete them all. We're gonna drag select the whole wall. I guess down to there. Yeah. That might actually be too much. That was too much. Can I undo it? Okay. I think I'm just gonna do the add or remove tool in this case. We're just gonna do the... This is another cool thing for me to talk about. So when I built that Duplo alien, I built it with the add and remove tool, the whole thing. So basically I created a giant shape and then I used the add and remove tool to sculpt the shape. It's a pretty efficient way of building large things. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Back to the cube. Okay. So we're just gonna make this pretty big. No, oh, I didn't mean to rotate it. Don't rotate. That's cool though. See, if you want to get, I'll just show you guys. If you want to sculpt out, you can rotate and you can sculpt things with the tool. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool way of building stuff quickly, large things quickly. Okay, I think we'll go down one more. Yeah. Then we need to come to here. It's an easy fix. Super, super easy. Is the rest of it right while I'm doing this? Yeah. Okay, good. Daniel says, the Craggle. Epic fail, yep. Definitely. What would have been a truly epic fail is not noticing it until I got up mostly up the tower or past all my undos or something. Okay. Let's try and line it up this time. Is that lined up? Yes. Excuse me. Okay, is that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. Perfect. Now it's right. Good. Okay. I'm surprised you guys didn't notice that. Usually you guys notice stuff like that right away. Elias says, I am literally eating chips right now. I wish I had some chips. Love chips. You know what's really good? Those blue corn tortilla chips. Those are good. Those are some good chips. Okay, we're ready to copy now. Let's copy. Let's get our copy tool. And let's select this whole entire level. I did it from above. It might still work. Let's try it. I don't know if it will. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. The copy tool is... it's tricky. I'm going to save... oh, it does seem to maybe want to work properly. Maybe not. We'll see. Let's go down a little bit. Yeah. So we have to select a tiny bit of this so we can line it up right. But I think this is perfect. Or at least as close to perfect as we are going to get. Right? Wait. No. Yes. Yes. Because it needs to line up the... yeah, okay. I could probably even take the top down a little bit, but... no. I think that's good. Okay. We'll find out in a second. I don't know. Okay, we're going to call this Octan level... something. Octan level 3. My naming is totally off, but that's okay. Okay, Max, how did you get inside there? All right. Okay, Octan level 3. Where are you? There you are. Come on, Octan level 3. How do you rotate? How does it... it rotates itself. Okay, we're gonna line it up. So I think that's just about lined up. Yes. Now we're gonna bring it upwards, and we have to try and figure out where we line it up here. Maybe there? Oh, it's not lined up. There we go. That might work. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that was perfect. Does it look okay to you guys? I think that's right. Wait. Wait. Yes. Yeah. What? That's amazing. Okay, so now how much higher do we need to go? It's gonna be hard to zoom out now. Probably at least one more. Okay, then where does that go? Is that right there? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. Wow, the first time, both times. Okay, let's go back a little bit and see. Wow. The Octan Tower is huge. We might be able to go up one more level. So it matches the next part there. I don't know, though. That might be too much. Let's test the copy tool and see how far we can get. Okay, so we want to stay within the bounds of the copy tool, right? And the copy tool has a finite area that it can actually copy. So I want to keep each level within that region. So let's see how far down it can go. All the way down to there. So we don't want to go up any higher. Yeah, okay, good. It's intense. Looks good, everybody says. Great. Glad you like it. What's on top of the ivory tower? Good question, Mitch. That is Jasper's UFO. It's pretty cool, right? Wow, this is really hot. We got to build some kind of cool, like, outdoor patio up here. Could put like a little wall, like a safety wall in there, and some benches and chairs and umbrellas. Maybe make a little restaurant. I think that'd be cool. 1, 2, 3. Looks like we're off there. That's okay. It's okay. Don't expect perfection in this game, because you don't want to do that. Don't do that to yourself. Okay, so let's see. What's our next level look like? looks like it's... So we need more grills, right? Can you even see my cursor? Yeah, you can see it. Okay. So we need more grills there, separating the next level, and then we need to just go down to, looks like 1, 2, 3 squares in the back. We're getting so close to being done with this tower. At least the outside, anyway. Okay. Make a hut. A hut? Do you mean like a Pizza Hut? Okay. If you don't know this, you guys, you can jump to climb much faster. Okay, now, we need a layer of grills. So let's put in some grills. I would just copy those grills down there, but let's just do it. Oh no, Max. That's a long way down. I did not mean to put that away. All right, where are we? Grill. Octan grill. There it is. There's the Octan grill. Sounds like a burger place. The Octan grill. There we go. This thing is ginormous. All right, so let's get this up here. Where's my cursor? There we go. So we just need one level of grill. And then once we get the level of grill in, we can build the next level of the tower. Let's see, is that right? Yeah. Wait. Sure. Close enough. All right. Are we centered? There we go. Okay. So have you guys played the Lego Movie 2 game yet? If you haven't yet, you should check out my playlist. It's a pretty fun game. We actually just finished the story mode. It's a pretty short story mode, but I guess the game is more about free build than anything else. Wait, I need to stop because I need to copy some of these middle sections. Okay. The game's more about free build. So most of the game is not story driven. I've never finished story mode on any other Lego game before. This is the first time. So this is definitely the shortest, but it's a pretty cool game. I really like it. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, now maybe what I'll do is just copy. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? Just put the rest of the grills in, and then we'll copy those middle sections. All right. Oh, you guys look, it's taller. The first building we've ever built that's taller than the ivory tower. Although I think technically the hotel is taller, but it's lower down on the map, so you can't really tell that it's taller. Never realized how tall the ivory tower was. I didn't realize it was that tall. It's pretty tall. Okay, are we lined up? Are we lined up? Yeah, we're lined up. All right. Okay, then once we get these grills in, we'll put in the missing pieces in the middle, and then we'll get our next floor going in the next section of the Octan Tower, and then we will be that much closer to finishing, whoops, the Octan Tower. Or at least the outside of the Octan Tower. Okay. Now, to save time, I'm going to copy this little section here. Perfect. And we'll just do the single. Yeah. Okay, didn't grab the whole thing. There we go. Wait, did you get extra? Don't get extra. There we go. Okay. Okay, now we just need these in between, just like that. All right, what am I missing in the chat? Designer slash gamer, what are you talking about? You finished the Lego DC Supervillain story levels. Did I really? Are you sure? Did I? Good. So this is not the first time I've ever finished story mode of a game. It's the second time. I guess that one's about as short then too. Not quite as short. I think that took 11 episodes before we finished story mode. And this only took, the Lego Movie 2 only took, oh no, only took 5 episodes. So definitely pretty short. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Yeah. This is giving me, I feel like I'm like really high up on a really tall building. It's gonna make me dizzy. Okay. So do any of you guys have like a Lego city in real life? Like the Lego movies? You know, like an actual at-home Lego city? I think that'd be cool if you guys, if you do, put pictures on Discord. That'd be cool. Yes, please stop trying to set off the caps bot, you guys. The bot's there just to make the moderator's job easier. But we don't want to make the bots work extra. The bots don't get paid. Okay, great. So now we need to figure out, let's put a floor in. So let's get our build tool. Let's select the titanium metallic plate. We're going to put it right above these windows, I guess. Actually, we'll do a little higher up. We'll give this level a higher floor. Yeah, like here. We still have to have room though to put a light in there. I need to turn on overlap. All right. Man, look how high up we are. This is crazy. Okay, just a few more, and then we've got the first part of the floor done. We'll have to put that glowing plate in here too, though. Possibly. Sweet! Look at that! It's beautiful. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Okay. Wait, do I need a... Yeah, I need a glowing... Yeah. Okay, let's get some glow in here. Where's my glow? Green glow. Green light. Light. Oh. There we go. Okay, Brandon, guess what I got? What'd you get? That's Spy Boy, right? There's always that one kid. I love your videos. I have been subbed since episode 1. You have? Really? You are such a good builder, and I want to be the sea diver, and my favorite color is red. Okay, let's get you added. You've been subbed since episode... That's crazy. That's awesome, though. Let's skydive onto the tower. Try to see if we can make it. Oh, we did! Just barely. Okay, let's get you added. So your name is Heather? That's amazing, Heather. That you've been subbed for so long. That's so cool. That's like 2 years. Heather, so you want to be the sea diver. Sea diver. And Heather's favorite color is red. Sea diver. Deep sea diver. Okay, we're gonna throw you out here. Hope you don't mind. Welcome, Heather. So you guys, we'll add more characters to Bricksburg in the future. Usually we add people to Ivory City, but we haven't been back to Ivory City in a little while, so I just want to make sure we get Heather added here. Okay, let's see. So what did you get, Spy Boy? What'd you get? Okay. Okay, we need to do the light now. Let's do the light. Green light. Green light. There it is. Oh no, where am I? Okay, we're gonna put this. Oh, is it gonna fit? Is it even gonna fit? Yeah, we can do one. So we'll do this one. Make sure it's not going through the floor. All right, and then we'll just put in two of these other 16, that one. We'll do it in, what's our glow color? This, fluorescent green. Okay. Cool. All right, so now, we just need to copy that floor. So I'll just build it really quick. It'll be faster, I think, than trying to copy it. Titanium metallic. Okay, does Ivory City still exist? Sure it does, Atomic. We'll go back to Ivory City. It's still there, and I'm still going to be building it. I really wanted to have a community series where you guys could participate and add buildings and even work on it yourself, versus Ivory City that really can't be, because Ivory City is a beta world, it can't be shared easily. It's huge. It's much bigger than these other worlds are, and you can't ever play, more than one person can't play at a time, because it's before the game had multiplayer function, so it just doesn't work. So I wanted to immediately start building a city that more people could join and be part of. So that's why we're doing Bricksburg. But Ivory City's not going anywhere, and I'm gonna keep working on it, and it's gonna stay. We're gonna keep doing our Lego Worlds adventure videos for as long as we have stuff to make adventures about. So it's still there. The Ivory Tower, however, is not still there. It's gone. Speaking of gone. Bye, Max. How did I do that? There we go. The Ivory Tower is gone. That's why we have this one here. Okay, good. Now we have a floor. So now we need to figure out... I built that floor too low, but that's okay. Let's figure out where the next... Let me look back at our inspiration image and figure out what the tower is supposed to do now. I think it's just supposed to be this back section here, but let me just check. Yeah. So basically, we're only going to build 3 back here. Ish. Maybe we're going to do it a little different. It's still going to be like the Octan Tower, but not exactly like that image. Okay, where's Octan? So now we need to get our window fixed section. Rotate it. And we want to... I think I'll do... Okay, let's do this. Might be a little bit of trial and error with this. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. So we're going to go 2. How does this work? Like that. We're going to do 2 here, and then maybe we'll stop it there. And we'll do like that. Oh. No, I'll go 3. We'll make a square. So then, how does that need to line up? Like that? Yeah. No. There. I don't know. We'll see if that works. Yeah, that's right. Okay. No! That's not right. Undo, undo. Needs to go back 1. Like that. Right? Right? Yeah. Okay. That should work. Yeah. Okay. Then this one, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, with that wall. Okay. Yeah, like that. Like I said, trial and error. I'll get it right. Maybe. Don't hold your breath. Okay, here we go. Yay! Is that right? that look right to you guys? So then the next level, that's gonna be a lot thinner, but that's gonna be, that level's gonna go all the way up. Okay, you're such a great builder. Thank you, Crazy Gaming Squid. We have a lot of great builders on the channel. Am I out of soda? No, I have a little bit left. Okay. Are there any questions I missed? I don't think so. Brandon, read what I said before. I think it scrolled away there, Spy Boy. I missed it. Last Easter. Oh, am I gonna do an Easter episode again? Yes, I am, for sure. Definitely. I try to do episodes about each holiday, because it's fun. So I'll definitely do an Easter episode this year. Yes, for sure. Okay, let's fill in the missing spots here and clean up the floor. No, let's not. I'm gonna do that off camera. I want to keep going. So let's go ahead and put in the floor then in here. So in other words, let's fill up the missing spots and clean up the floor. I'll do the rest of this junk off camera. I want to get as far as possible today on the actual structure. The rest of it I'll do off camera. Is this gonna fit if I do 2x4 brick? Is that gonna fit? No. Where is that? So we need a 2x4 brick plus plate. Okay. Like that. Just okay. There we go. Okay. Let's copy that. Little piece. There might be a more efficient way of doing that, but whatever. Okay. Let me get the top. Oh, no, not the... There we go. Okay. And we'll fill this in. And then we'll put a floor in on this section, and we'll... Oh, that fit perfectly. That never happens. Oops. That's right. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, let's put a floor in. So to do that, we're gonna build this section up a little bit. Where is it? Fixed. Just so I know where to put the floor. Okay. Good song. Is that right? Nope. You go up one, I think. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Wait, is it? Yes. Okay, so now we know where to put the floor. So let's select the big plate, figure out where to put it here. I think we've been doing it right down there. Yeah. Okay, and then the second one we'll do is going to be the glowy color. The green glowy color. There it is. Fluorescent green. Okay, perfect. Then back to black. Wait, do I want to... Yeah. Sure, wait. Let me think. Yeah, why don't I just do this and then copy it? The whole thing. I'm trying to think of the most efficient ways to do these things. Okay, we have a little sandwich. We have a little glowing sandwich. So let's copy our glowing sandwich here. And... oh, we didn't get the top bread. Here. Yay! Okay. Now we can paste our glowing sandwich around. Beautiful. Oh, wait, what? What? Gotta make sure the sandwich is in the right spot. The bread was too high. There we go. That's the right height for our bread. Okay. If you guys are just joining the stream, you're like, sandwich? What is he talking about? Great, now I want an ice cream sandwich. All right, is that right? Yes, that's right. I think. Sure, Brandon. Okay, now, let's build the rest of these windows. Octan window fixed. That's it. Okay, then we can copy this whole thing, and we'll be that much closer to finishing the tower. Is that right? Sure. No. Nope, not at all. Not at all. One up. Okay. Okay, let's see. What did I miss? What did I miss? Hey Brandon, how are you? Says Jost. I'm great, Jost. How about you? How you doing? We're just working on the Octan tower right now. It's huge, but it's coming along pretty cool. We're only focusing on the exterior right now. At some point in the future, we may build some of the interior, but that's going to be up to you guys. Okay. Is this right? This is right. Good. All right. Now we're going to rotate it. I really like the metallic, the titanium metallic material because it's very shiny, very reflective. It's a nice material. Wait, that's wrong. No. No. What am I doing? There we go. That's right. Is that right? That's right. Ish. Yes. Okay, good. Good. Okay, now let's copy this whole level. Right here. Okay, we just want to go down to there. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think we went high enough. Yeah, that's what we usually do. Okay. That's perfect. I think. We'll find out. So now we're on Octan Tower level 4. Octan Tower level 4. Yes. Moima says, Zer/Gamer, can you add the Forest Man to the city? I really like his attitude. Sure I can. I like his attitude too. Let's skydive. Skydive! Okay, I know I said I wouldn't be adding characters to Bricksburg, but some of you guys have never been added before, so I want to make sure we get the people added that have never been added, but to those of you that have already been added to Ivory City, let's try to wait to add your characters until we get more of the city done. Okay, there you go, Forest Man. Bye. Hi, I mean, welcome. Look at him down there. He's still falling. Did he land yet? Oh yeah, now he's walking around. Okay. All right. Okay. Elias says, I subbed from your first gameplay of Mario. Can you tell Lego Worlds and Lego Movie 2 my favorite person is the Knight? Sure. Okay. The Knight. Heroic Knight, welcome to the city. Okay. Now we're going to try and add the rest of the characters later on when we get more of the city done. Because the only problem with adding the characters is they slow the game down a little bit. So we have to try to avoid some of that slowdown. Okay, let's see how much we can. I want to figure out how big our copy tool is going to be here so we can figure out how tall we can make this section. So let's just see how high up we can go here. Quite a bit more. So probably at least another, we can copy it maybe 2 more times. All right. Okay, Octan, what are we on, Octan 4? Octan Tower level 4. All right, we're gonna try and line this up. And I think, what did I say? We can go 3 more times, possibly? Is that gonna line up? Oh, that's why. Is that lined up? Why does that look weird? Did I copy too much of the window? Is that right? No, that's not right at all. I need to come down a lot. Like that. 1, 2, 3. I'm just counting the number of bricks between the windows. There we go. That is properly lined up. Excellent. Okay. Let's go up one more and check. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. I believe. Right? Does that look right to you guys? Okay, can we get any higher than that? Let me check the copy tool. How much higher can we get? Not much. Oh, only enough for some grates. All right, let's build some grates. Come on, Max. Faster, buddy, faster, 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 faster. Okay, now we're gonna build a whole level of grates. How's this looking? Let's zoom out. You don't jump off the tower, Max. Wow. It's so big we can't even get it in the whole view. It definitely is looking like the Sears Tower. Jeez, look at that thing. Look at that. It's monstrous. It's a beast. It's almost up to the clouds. Okay, we're gonna build it as high as the clouds because that just feels like it needs to be that tall. What do you guys think? Okay. You guys try to keep your chat relevant to the game. Let's try to keep it relevant to Lego games. Talk about what you want to see in Bricksburg or what you think of the city so far. Let's try to do that. Okay, so that's pretty tall. Let's go ahead and get a level of grates just like we have here on that section. And then I'll probably do one more of those sections. Actually, you know what? This needs to be taller, I think. Before we put the grates in. Or does it? No. We'll do 2 of these sections, if that makes sense. I'm going to put some grates in, then we'll copy that whole thing and put another whole exact version of that. Because I think that will look a little bit more like the rest of the tower. Atomic says, dog, I was here before 50 subs. That's true. I like Agent Chase, and I think he should be added to Bricksburg. Well, if you already have a character in Ivory City, I can't make exceptions, Atomic. You know that. That's only for people that haven't been added yet. But don't worry, you guys. We will get your characters added to Bricksburg. But the cool thing is you can download Bricksburg and you can play if you're on PC. So do it, because you can. Let's put the grills in, and then we're going to copy this whole section. All right. Yeah, Atomic has been here since I had 50 subs. He's right about that. And now, you guys, we're getting near 7,000. Apparently there's a lot of people that like Lego out there, especially Lego Worlds. It's pretty crazy. All right, these grills are sweet. The sweetest grills ever. I think I'm getting delirious. How long have we been streaming for? I don't even know. My clock's gone. Did I do that wrong? No, that's right. That's right. Okay. Did I miss anything else in the chat? My roller coaster is in end. No more updates. Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool roller coaster, Panda, but I think maybe it's kind of slowing down the game a little bit. So it just, it might be, yeah, it's probably good to leave it the length that it is, because the bigger you make that roller coaster, the more it slows the game down, I think. What am I doing? I'm going to put in some 2x4 bricks here. And then we'll copy that to save some time. Where's the 2x4 plate? What? There it is. Okay, let's copy this. I don't know why I screamed that. Sorry. Copy. What? There we go. No. There we go. My dog hasn't been added to Ivory City. She would like Agent Chase to join and protect Bricksburg. Okay. Well, for sure, we will add some characters for you guys. We just don't want to slow the game down too much. So I'm trying to avoid adding too many characters yet, so we don't bog the game down, so we can build. Nice. Do I want to do anything different in the corners? No. I don't. I want to put, what is it? The 2x2. What if you built a racetrack? That's a good idea, Crazy Gaming Squid. We could do that. So if any of our builders watching want to build a racetrack, or maybe someone has, I don't even know. Or I could always build one too. Ah, okay. Let me copy this. There we go. Perfect. Okay, just get these in the corner here. Is that right? Yep. And then we're going to copy this whole section and make our tower absurdly tall. Okay, so copy tool, escape, copy this. Goes down as far down as we can. I think we can go all the way down to here. I don't know if we need to go that far down. We'll find out. Wait. No, I don't need a grill because there's a grill right underneath it. Okay. I need it to be a little taller though. Can it be taller? Just a little bit? Yes. Perfect. Okay. And how's this part? This needs to be shorter, I think. It just needs to come up to the, just barely under the windows there. Because that one, actually, no, I need 3 bricks. Sorry guys, I'm thinking out loud here. How's that gonna work? There! That! Yes! No floor though. That's okay. I don't know why I'm whispering. Why aren't you? Where are you? What? Where? Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna rotate this. This tower is ridiculous, you guys. I can't even believe how tall it is. I wonder how many floors. If we were doing it like the real one though, there'd be infinity floors, right? Okay, are we gonna touch the clouds? Almost. Okay, wait, do I just need to set down there? It's kind of hard to tell. Is that right? Oh, no, that's... Yeah, that's... Is that right? I don't... No, that's wrong. It's too many. Z. Okay. Let's try that again. So where will it be? There? 1, 2, 3. That's perfect! Wait. Is it? Yeah, 4 grills. Making sure it matches down there. 4 grills. Yes, I think that's right. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is ridiculous. Can we even... I'm going to go back here and see if we can see the whole thing. Wow. It might eventually be so big that we can't even see the whole thing. It's ridiculous. Chazburger, we haven't added you to Ivory City yet? Did we add you to Ivory City? Did we not? What I should do, you guys, is a live stream in Ivory City, so I can add you guys there. Because we do want to try to avoid adding too many characters in Bricksburg for now. Okay. Wow. Okay, so what's the final level then? Oh, look at the cloud right here. We're way above the ivory tower. This is going to be the perfect spot to hang out and get photographs of the entire city. Okay, where's my inspiration image? I think we only have... We have this different section, smaller. That one, up top, that we need to add still. So it's probably just going to be the last... Maybe like 1 square? Doesn't seem very big, though. I guess we could do 2 squares. Just the back corner. Let's do that. Alright, let's put a floor in. And before the end of the stream... Oh, we're way over on time. That's okay. We're on a roll. Before the end of the stream, we're going to try and at least get the tower exterior mostly done. Alright, let's put a floor in. Guess we'll put it there. Wait, I can copy that floor. No, I can't. I could, but I don't want to. Wait. Oh, the wrong spot. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put a floor in. If I can get in the right spot. And then we're going to build the next section, the final section of the Octan Tower. And I'll do all the other little details off camera. And then when I'm done with it, I'll upload the file to the website and to Discord, and you guys can get Bricksburg for yourself. Oh yeah, I made that sandwich down there. I should do that sandwich again. Let's do the sandwich again. Okay, so we need to go up 1, 2. And then change the color to glowy green. Fluorescent green. Chazburger, I know, I'm sorry, Okay, I'll add you. Troll warrior, you said? Here, we'll put you right up here. Stay right there, buddy. Where am I? I'm way down here. Okay. Alright. So now that we have our sandwich, we're gonna copy that. I'm way up here. Come on. Get back down. Get back down. Okay. Let's copy the light sandwich here, the floor sandwich. There we go. Okay. Excuse me, sir. I'm just going to put some lighting sandwiches in here. Don't mind me. I don't know where he went. Sorry, he's here somewhere, I'm sure. He's fine. Okay. That's so pretty. Good. Is that right? Yes, that's right. Okay, great. Okay, now it's sunrise. It's so pretty up here. Is that cloud gonna... No, that cloud won't hit the tower. Okay, now we're gonna build the final section. So let's go here and type in Octan. That one. No. I need to delete that one. It's throwing me off. So this last section's going to be just the back. What did I decide? Oh, I know what I decided. We'll do 2 windows. But yeah, it is going to be just in the back here. So let me see if I can... Is that 3? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So the last section is just going to be... Is that right? Yes. We'll just do the last... This back corner here. But the question is, where'd our music go? Is that right? That's right. I'm gonna turn the music back on. Music. Lego Worlds. The question is, if I make it any smaller than 4, it's gonna be too small to even put anything in there. So I think it has to be this size. Right? And then it stops there. Where does it stop? It stops. Wait. Like this? Like this? Yeah, right? What do you guys think of that? So then that would be the last section, and that'll go up. All the way up. And that'll be it. You guys like it? Good. Okay. Good. Family fun. Can I be Arctic Explorer? Sure. I want the Craggle. Me too, Daniel. The Craggle is the ultimate weapon to keep Lego the way they are after you build them. Arctic Explorer. Arctic. Okay. Welcome. We're gonna put you right there. Bye. Okay. That's cool. We didn't have to get out of the build tool to do that. All right. So now we need to figure out where the floor needs to be. So let's do what we did before, and let's build Octan tower fixed. We're gonna build another set of windows just so I know where to put the floor. So let's do that. Okay. Is that right? 1, 2, no! Z. Down. No! Up. Not down. Up. 1, 2, 3. That's right. I think. Yes. Okay, so this just tells us where we need to put the floor. So the floor needs to go right there. So now let's build another light sandwich. I guess we can copy that one. Let's just copy this one. There we go. Copy. Almost perfect. Just need the top part of the bread. There we go. Brandon, I got gluten-free milk, Doritos. In case you forgot, I had a lot of allergies. How long could you go without Doritos and baguettes? I went 7 years. I can't go 7 years without baguettes. There's no way. So when I lived in France, we had a baguette delivery service, and we would get fresh baguettes every single day. I wish we had that in America, but we don't have very good taste in anything in America, at least of all bread. So I can't get that here. But in France, we got fresh baguettes delivered to the house every day, and it wasn't even that expensive. So to answer your question, Spy Boy, I could not go that long without fresh bread, because I love bread. I didn't even know you could get gluten-free Doritos. That's pretty cool, by the way. There's a few gluten-free things that I like, but I don't have any allergies to gluten, so I enjoy my gluten. Okay, so now we got the floor in. Why am I doing this? Couldn't I just copy that? No, I can't copy that because I hadn't made the floor yet. Okay, I just answered my own question. Do I want grills there? No. I want grills higher up. Okay. So let's finish this. You guys, we're getting so close, and we're not going to stop the stream until we finish the outside of this tower. At least the major stuff. I'll do the rest of it off camera. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, is that right? No. That's right. Maybe, yes. Okay, that's good. I like that. This is gonna be our longest stream in a long time. I haven't streamed this long in a long time. I am starting to get a little bit delirious though, so I hope I finish this soon before I go crazy. No! See? Tired minds make mistakes. There we go. There we go. Yay! Look at that. We're right up in the clouds. It's crazy. It's insane. Okay, let's copy this whole thing and let's copy it all the way up the building. Oh, I just want to go down just there. I think there. Okay, we're gonna name this when we get it properly boxed in here. Octan, what are we, 5 now? Are we level 5? That seems right. Sure. Yeah. Wait! Did we not get the glowies? Yeah, we got the sandwich. Yeah, it's in there. Okay, we're gonna name this, I think this is level 5, the 5th and final level. Right, guys? Am I wrong? Octan Tower. Have I put level? I don't even know. Octan Tower 5. This is fine. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and put this up here. Put the level 5. Level 5. Here we go. Tab out. Okay. See if we can line this up. Where are we? We went way down to the bottom. Whew. Wow. Somehow Max fell all the way down to the... We need an elevator. Can you imagine how long it would take to take stairs all the way up here to the top? Is that... 1, 2, 3. That's right. Yes. Okay. So how high can we go? Before we need to put some grills. Probably not that much higher. Maybe one more. Let's check the copy tool after we get up there. This is crazy how big this tower is. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. Now we're gonna check. Wow. Now we're gonna check and see how much space. Trying to fit each level into one square. Okay, that's it. So now we're gonna do a level of grills, and then we'll do one more of those, and then that's the tower. Is that too tall? No. What am I saying? Where are you, Max? It's not too tall. What am I saying? Let's go back up. Wow. Okay. Too tall. Yeah, this tower can't be. Wow. You guys, look at this. It's too tall. But I'm gonna keep it this way. Yes, please keep the language kid-friendly, you guys. This is a kid-friendly channel, so please, 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 just keep it kid-friendly. That's all I ask. And be nice to each other. You can be mean to me. Just be nice to each other, please. Okay, let's build some grills. Let's build some grills. Wow, can you guys believe this? I love this tower. It's very tall. Okay, so now we need a layer of grills in here. Let's do a double grill. I feel like we're so high up now that you won't even see the grills very well, so we need to do a double grill. That sounds insane, but watch. Hear me out. Double grill time. Double grill. Like that. Do I like that piece? That's fine. I like that. Okay, so we got... Or do we do a triple grill? No. That's insane. Why would I even suggest such a thing? We do a double grill, and then maybe at the top, at the very top, we do a triple grill. Or a quadruple grill. To drive this, to make the grills even more obvious. Alright. And like I said, I will attempt my very hardest to finish this Octan Tower before the next stream. No. I will finish the Octan Tower before the next stream, which is, I believe, Thursday. Wait, is that tomorrow? No. Friday? Before the next stream. That way you guys can download Bricksburg and you can explore the outside of the Octan Tower. Alright. We're doing this double grillage here. There's no such thing as too tall. I like that attitude, Jasper. I completely agree. I've told you guys this before, but to those of you that are new, this last summer I went to the world's tallest building, at least for now, the world's tallest building. It's the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. It was incredible. 150 some odd floors. It's amazing. But Dubai is they're building a tower. I think it's called the Tower of Dubai or something. That's going to be even taller, like twice the size of that. So they're going to build the new world's tallest building very soon. That looks so cool. Should that be the top? No. What am I saying? We need to copy this whole section and plop that on top of this, and then that's finished. So let's fill in the rest of these missing pieces. What do we need? We'll just use the 2x2 brick to make it go a little faster here. And then we need to select the correct color. Did I miss? Oh, a band of lights? I like that idea, Tia. So we'll put the band of lights in the very top of the tower. I like that a lot. Ooh, I should turn on overlap so I can just save some time, not have to switch on the top one here. Yeah. There. And then we'll just copy this thing. Yeah, we'll put a band of lights on the top. Wait. How much do I need? Oh, that's not... I don't remember. Oh no, don't do that. No, don't do that to me. There we go. Is that... Wait, I think it's just that much. I don't even know. Nope. Okay, so I need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 plus 1. Okay. Right? No. I need more than that. I need this whole thing too. 8. Possibly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect, right? Ish. I don't know. We'll find out. Too much. No, that's right. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I said we were going to finish this tower, and I meant it, you guys. I meant it. Or at least 95, maybe 92% of the tower in this stream. The details will have to come later, but great. Okay, now we can copy our... Oh, we can copy... Oh, yes. This is what we're going to do. We're going to copy everything. And go all the way down. Hope we can go all the way down. Yes. Okay, then I don't want that stuff, but I'll have to... Okay. I think I'll just do a temporary copy on this guy. And then we'll put a band of lights in the very top. After we get the top. Okay, and then we just need to adjust this a little bit. Yes. I think. No. No. That was right. Okay. Good. Here we go. Oh my gosh. This is crazy, you guys. Look at this building! Have you guys ever built a building this tall in LEGO Worlds before? It is the Octan Tower after all. Can I even line it up? It's gonna be tricky. Is that lined up? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. How did I do that? Okay, now, all we have to do is put on the roof, and we'll put a cool row of lights, actually. But I want more grills. Oh yes, I want just a bit more grills up here. So let's put in one more section of grills to cap it off, and then we'll put some lights in, and then then we're done. For now. Hey, Tech Bazaar, how's it going? Atomic says, copy and paste. Really? I don't know what that means, Atomic. Yes. Really. Whoops. Did I do it wrong? No. That's right. Okay, so one more grill section? Oh, it's a little off. Ugh, whatever, it's fine. 2 grills. I want this to be like, okay, I get it. There's a grill up there. That's what I want you to feel when you look at it. You're like, oh yeah, grill. Grill. Oh, I could have just copied. Brandon. Here. There. Copy. Is that right? Yeah. No. Needs to be higher up down here. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Sure. So we got a massive grill up top. We're gonna cap it off. Put a cool band of lights. Is that gonna sit down there? Yeah. Okay. That's good. Sort of. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Great. Beautiful. Okay. Now, this is what we're gonna do. Now we're gonna take our lovely, I don't know why it's lovely, 2x2 plate. In the, what color should we do? Probably not green, right? Kind of overkill in the green. Let's do the blue. Fluorescent blue. And let's make a cool band. Thicker than that. That's too, it needs to be like prominent-ish. Like that. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think I want overlap on though, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Okay. That is cool. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's ridiculous. I'm surprised the game even lets us build this high. We're gonna need some serious elevator action for this. Okay, let's cap it off with a roof, and then we're done for today. We need to, what do we need to do? Let's just do some 8x8 plates in titanium metallic. We'll come right to the edge. We don't need any more green lights, I don't think. Oh. Please be perfect. I think you might be. No, you're not. Yes, you are. What a good guess. What a great guess that was. Wow. Okay. That's such a beautiful building. What do you guys think of it? Do you like the Octan Tower? What do you think? Is this it? Yeah. This is it. Of course, I'm gonna add, like I said, I'm gonna add more detail. I'll add some, I might put a patio down there or some chairs. I'll finish off some roof details. Wow, look at that thing. How far back can we get? Can we see the whole thing? I have my draw distance turned all the way. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have my draw distance turned all the way up, but it's still kind of hard to get the whole thing. Here, let's put away. Where are you? Let's see how close we can get to be able to see the entire building. Oh my gosh. The Octan Tower. You can, so when you're in the center of town here, you can kind of see it if you move your head all the way up. It's quite a bit bigger than the Ivory Tower, which looks quite small by comparison now. Wow, teeny, actually. What do you guys think so far of our beautiful Octan Tower? You love it? Good, okay, awesome, Tia says. Yay. Okay, did you grill sausages on those grills? Wrong kind of grill, Bass Cash. But now I want sausages. Dang it. Maybe a bratwurst. Oh, that sounds good. Okay, guys. Add a snack bar. That's a good idea. I might do something on the outside. I don't know. Something out here. Some patio. Coolness. And then if you guys can, if one of you want to build some interior stuff on the tower, be my guest, and we'll get it added. I'm going to copy the tower after I finish it in multiple sections, so it's a model that you can put in your game. And of course, the whole world will be available once we get Tia's stuff added back in here. The park and everything, and that's all I got. Okay, guys, glad you liked it. If you did like it, please leave a like on the video. It really helps the channel. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.